everybody doing tonight? Are we good? Woo! Yeah? Yeah? That's great. That's awesome. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but it's a real shit show out there in the world. I mean, but you know, if you're feeling good, you do you. I think I personally am going to propose a symbol for this time in the world. And it's gonna be real simple. It's just the exploding head emoji, right? And we're gonna put it on a flag, and we're gonna put it all over the place so that everybody knows that everybody knows. You know, like I know that you know that I know that you know that it's a hot mess out there. And then maybe for the first time, we will all be on one page. What do you think about that? I think it's a good idea. I hope whoever wins takes my idea. Anyway, I'm good too. I mean, I'm good. I mean, I'm like, you know, I'm reevaluating my life. I'm reassessing things. You know, it's about that time because I turned 50. Woo! Thanks. It was like 2 years ago, but I'm like really sort of taking my time, and I'm like really digging in to figure out. I've come to some conclusions. I've come to at least one conclusion. Let me tell you a little bit about me. So I am a mom of two, and on the North Shore. Yeah. So that makes me a North Shore mom. Woo. Yikes. I'm not sure if everybody knows what a North Shore mom is, but stereotypically, a North Shore mom is just like, you know, she's like, oh, pretty, and she's just kind of pretty and perfect and everything, you know? Or that's the goal, anyway. I mean, I should know because I grew up here. I'm like a legacy, you know? Like, my mom got me in, but here's the thing. As a legacy, I am not quite panning out. You know, I think I'm a little bit broken. I mean, I don't mean like broken, sorry. I don't mean broken like soul searching, you know, someone's gonna suggest an ayahuasca healing journey and some microdosing. I mean, yes, that too, I'm sure. But what I mean by broken is I mean like, I'm kind of like the Misfit Mom on Alpha Mom Island, just tucked in the suburb of Stepford Wives. You know, I'm like that split level at the end of the block who's got like Target and Walmart in her closet, and $2 Chuck in the fridge, and you know, some Christmas lights maybe still up. I don't know, just trying to keep up. But you know, I think what I'm trying to say is that as North Shore moms come with a lot of expectations. Are there North Shore moms here? Yeah, so there are a lot of expectations, and here's the thing. I don't think those expectations are in my wheelhouse. Let me give you an example. Like, for instance, say gardening, right? People love their gardens out here. I mean, and all these ladies, they plan it out, and they have different seasons planned out, and in their house they've got plants. And look, I have a garden too. It's just like, I really excel at weeds. I'm thinking about doing a TED Talk about it. What do you think? I also find that North Shore moms seem to, something they're really good at is volunteering for the PTA. You know, they're just really good at participating. And I'm just really trying to remember how to spell it. But, you know, it is this time of the year. And this is the time of year, beginning of the school year, when the PTA is out trying to get volunteers. And I can feel it in my bones. I'm getting anxious just thinking about it. Curriculum night is coming. And for those of you who maybe don't know what curriculum night is, or your kids are older and you've blocked it out, curriculum night is that night that the school plans in the first week or two of school. And I don't know about you, but like, I don't look at the calendar until my kids actually go to school. And so what happens is this date pops up, and I inevitably have to cancel something because you cannot not go to curriculum night. The teachers will know. They will know. And they will show you they know because they will, when you email them in 2 months about something about your kid's assignment, they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, you know, we covered that in curriculum night, but I know you couldn't be there, so, ... It's all very passive aggressive. So you go to this night, and you follow your kid's schedule, and you realize why you are very glad you're not still in school, and also that you are very much going to need a tutor for your kid. Otherwise, your binge watching just became math YouTube videos for the unforeseeable future. But here's the thing about curriculum night. There's really two main reasons that I don't like it. A, there's no bar. And anybody who's been to curriculum night knows there should be a bar there. And two, or B, I don't remember where I was. It is the night that the PTA recruitment squad is in full swing, you know? And I had to walk around with a folder in front of my face, hoping they don't recognize me, because they are definitely gonna ask me to join, and I am absolutely going to say no. But I thought I mentioned there's no alcohol at this shindig, so now I have to come up with some excuse. I'm not feeling the flow of the words, right? So I like freeze and I say something like, I can't, I have mad cow. Or I might come up with like, oh, you know, my ankle monitor doesn't let me leave the house. I mean, except for this night, of course, right? Anyway, it is a very stressful situation. You know what else is stressful? Hosting. You know what else North Shore moms are real good at? Hosting. I mean, whether it's 5 or 50 people, they just put it together with flair, you know? I have some friends from high school, and we get together, I don't know, quarterly or so. And one of the girls the other night was like, hey, why don't you come to our house? Because then we don't have to go to dinner. And I was like, sweet, I don't have to change out of my sports bra. And then I remembered that I really haven't worn anything but a sports bra since COVID, so now I just don't have to feel bad about it. So I go to her house, and it is beautiful. It's so lovely, and like, it's not a split level, it's got full stairs all the way to the top. And I walk in, and there's just, you know, there's surfaces and floors, you know, like houses have. But this house, nothing was on them. They were all empty. Nothing was anywhere. Where's all her stuff? Where are the stacks of paper reminding her and shaming her for what she hasn't accomplished yet? Where are the clothes that some child has just shed like a snake and left behind them? Where are those? You know, when you come to my house, my bathroom is decorated with underwear and wet towels. And my dog's favorite chew toy is my son's athletic cup. He definitely wants you to play fetch. But and then the other thing is like shoes. They appear out of nowhere at my house. They just, I put them away and they show up again. Where are the shoes, Stacy? No shoes anywhere. And then she proceeds to pull out the most, you know, beautiful platter of sushi and these little dishes, you know, for soy sauce, but we each got our very own one. She had one for each of us. And chopsticks, the kind that you don't throw out. Like you wash them and reuse them. It's like really fancy. And I mean, the thing is when you come to my house, I will have wine. I will have wine. But I'm probably gonna give you frozen pizza. You know? I mean, I'm gonna cook it. I'm not a monster. Anyway, I've been trying to think about, though, like, I don't want to get too negative. I want to figure out, like, what my skills and my assets are. You know, I have value. That's what my therapist says. Not that therapist, but my therapist. She says, you have to remember that you have value. And so I was thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, I've got value. I mean, here's the thing. If you need someone to order off the menu at a restaurant like they're at a game show, I'm your gal. I am. You probably don't know what I mean. Let me give you an example. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I the last one? Okay. All right. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I was thinking about the burger, but I was noticing that your burger only comes with sweet potato fries, and I really wanted some regular fries, and so I'm assuming we can switch that, right? But here's the thing. You know what? I actually had kind of a big lunch, so I'm not thinking that I should have that burger. I should probably switch to a salad, but I was also noticing that your salads have a lot of chicken on them. Funny enough, that's what I had at lunch. So I'm thinking I need protein, because they say that everybody needs protein. So, I could do salmon. I'll do salmon on the salad, and then I'm gonna get a little crazy, and I might have that side of fries. I'm gonna have that side of fries, yeah. I'm gonna have a salmon salad, chop it up, green goddess dressing, and a side of fries. Final answer. Yes. I don't know. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, PTA. Thank you so much.